Charlie, before I address this situation, before we go on to the question of when is a better time to sell Bitcoin and all that, and a bear market and all that, let's just address this point. What's your view on what I just said
I
regarding that?
think the one thing I'll add to what you've just said, the
Yeah.
reason that people end up doing those sorts of things and selling out, and as you said, they get really excited because they want to make all this money, it's because they're overexposed to that asset
Yeah.
class. They've got too much risk on, so when the asset class pulls back, they can't handle it and they sell out right at the wrong time. It's because they put too much of their savings into a single asset class, which is all very well when it's going up. When it pulls back, they then get really worried and then pull out. If they don't overexpose themselves to financially to an asset class, if they want to hold on for the longer term, then
Yeah.
they're not going to get as emotional and sell out right at the wrong time. So I do think that one of the worst things that we see, and we see it, doesn't matter about Bitcoin, doesn't, throughout the ages, people get overexposed to a given asset class. Let's look at technology stocks in the late 1990s as a great example. Overexposed, and then of course, when it comes down, they can't handle. I must admit, it did fall 80%, and we'll talk
Yeah.
about that anyway. As far as technical analysis is concerned, technical analysis for the Nasdaq would have had people out way, way earlier, and
Yeah.
yet
True.
it fell 80 odd percent from its highs. So
Yeah. I think it's a really misguided assumption people make. They think, honestly, it amazes me how they think this. They think the words bear market means that's when you sell.